What is going on? It is another Monday, so you know we definitely have a mail call here. So I'm going to get to these two packages right after this. So I completely forgot to mention when recording this originally that we will be doing a giveaway at the end for this Ant-Man from everyone who commented on last week's video. I have them entered on a wheel. We'll spin the wheel at the end. We'll figure out who won. And for those of you who watch this all the way through, there will be a chance to win a book at the end of this one too. All right, so I've got these two packages here. The first one is a Kickstarter. It is from Brian Hawkins. Did a book called The Lunatic and the Lover and the Poet. This is a Kickstarter. I just got this in the mail a few days ago, so I definitely want to get into this one and give it a read. But I figured, hey, I'd throw that on here. Just going to show everyone what all came with this, because I know that there were some extras here. So first off, we got the, oh, awesome. So I'm not sure which one I signed up for, but we do have here a variant. It looks like this is a variant virgin cover, which that one's pretty sweet. We have the original cover. Awesome, pretty sweet. And then we've got this print. So this is a 3-part story. It is called The Lunatic, the Lover, and the Poet. I actually did an interview with Brian on our other, on the burrito. I'll have that listed up here. So if you guys are interested in hearing about that book, you can be able to check that out. But here is kind of the main event for this. This is the copy 801. I apparently lost my knife in the making of this, but he decided to make a mystery box. One of the things he wanted to do was to give get some of his books out of his collection. This book, so this is crazy, as you can see. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm cutting it so I can't show you, but this is a huge stack of books. So things that this box included, he had a custom print made for this. So there were 3 prints you could get, or sorry, 4 different prints you could get. He had a bunch of, I forget the company, but an indie publisher. They did the book I Make Boys Cry, and I think one book called White Widow. There were like 5 books from them. He said he was going to include some runs. The big things that you could get, there was a Mad Love. That's the one that I want. He said that it had a spine tick on it, but if it's a book for your collection, it's a pretty good book to have. And he also mentioned the grand prize was kind of, I think, 1 through 6 of Noctera. But he also just said, I think it was supposed to be 10 to 12 books total, but this looks a little bit more than that. But here we go. Starting it off, it looks like there's 2 sets here. So this is the actual print. So there were a few versions, and it was there was a Venomized Supergirl print, there was Super Soldier, and there was Doctor Strange Fate. I'll kind of leave this one here first. But there was also this one where he did the amalgam cover. So I got lucky enough, and yeah, you're definitely the lighting in here is not going to make this work, but you got Doctor Strange Fate back here. We got the Super Soldier here, and we got the Venomized Supergirl. That did not get to do its justice, but hey, I might for this one have it hanging up just so you can kind of see a big thing of it. But yeah, so let's check out the other books included here. I'm going to, they were right set up. I guess I'm going to flip them around just so that they're more of a mystery to me, even though I know what the bottom book is going to be. There were pull tabs. But first off, we have Shadow of the Bat. This is number 30. And as I mentioned this, I think this was $40 shipped. Might be even cheaper than that. I'll probably have it right down here. There's still, I think, more of these as this video comes out available. So if you like what you see, make sure you reach out to them. I figured this was kind of one of those, if you are into the extra indie books that were in here, it was kind of a no-brainer to get. Shadow of the Bat, number 46. I actually don't have any of these, and if you know me, I'm a big Batman fan, so pretty excited. Ooh, we've got a Batman detective book. It is time, Batman. Time for Catwoman's Revenge. I like this cover. I mean, I don't know that I don't think I have this issue of detective, so this is definitely going to go into the collection. Next up, we have Final Crisis, Rage of Red Lantern. Jeff Johns, I don't know too much about this, but I'm a big fan of, what's that guy's name? Atrocitus. I use him a lot. Oh, wow. Hopefully I edit that out. I use Atrocitus a lot in Injustice 2 for mobile game. So, yeah, that's a cool cover. Don't know too much about it. We have From Beyond the Unknown. This is a 27th book. I honestly know nothing about this, but this is issue 22. Pretty cool cover overall. Next up, we have Future State. This is the Free Presents. I don't remember if it was the black rim or if there was a red rim or which one was the rare one, but hey, maybe that's the one. And the final book we have is Shadows of the Bat Zero. We got another stack of comics. And we have Supergirl number 3. Pretty sweet cover. I know that Copy is a huge Supergirl fan. We have Supergirl 2. So it looks like this might be my run. This is the Adventures of. And that looks surprisingly like the character from the show. But I think that, it is based on the CBS series, it says right there. And we got number 1. So the run is a Supergirl run, which I'm guessing he is a huge Supergirl fan. So I'm guessing that's a pretty good one. Interesting. I'm not sure if this is just a white variant cover or if there's a piece of paper in front of it. Oh yeah, this is a Virgin variant. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be. Oh, this is awesome. So this is the White Widow. And it is a foil cover, as you can see there. That's crazy. So yeah, it's Absolute. So I couldn't figure it out, but this is Absolute. And this is the foil variant of that. I'm guessing, I don't know what's going on with the paper in front of it, so maybe I'll look into that and kind of see why that is like that. But hey, that's what we have. Either way, it's kind of nice so that if it gets handled, you don't actually get fingerprints on that foil. But if you want to display it, it's also not nice. But yeah, these Absolute comics, if you are interested in reading them, this is definitely worth getting because like that book has a $9.99 price tag. I'm pretty sure a few of these other ones also have a decent price tag. So we'll see. I Make Boys Cry. This is issue number 2. And this is one of the books, I know our shop did not grab that, but I actually kind of wanted to read it. We have White Widow. This is number 5. White Widow. Oh, number 5 again. This one's got a shiny cover. I Make Boys Cry number 2. Or sorry, this is number 1. We already had number 2. And then we have the final book. So this is Dual Identity number 3. This is a very rare line art variant, and it is double signed. I'm not exactly sure who this is signed by, but I might hit this up. So this was my hit. So I forgot to mention there was one book that everyone got that is worth over $10. So that would be the book for me. I think that is from what I can tell, I can't really tell. That looks maybe like it's an Absolute book. But overall, I mean, huge stack of books. This was like $40 shipped, and it cost him. Oh, I forgot. You also got these stickers. It cost him way more, like $15 to ship this. So that alone makes, I mean, the amount that he paid for shipping for this. I mean, if you're interested in those Absolute books, I'd recommend getting this because those pretty much cover for it. But yeah, that's the box I got. Let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure there's still some of these available. So, I mean, if you're definitely interested in those Absolute books, I definitely highly recommend getting into this. But all right, well, let's get to the main thing here. So I've got all the names on a list. And here they are. What I'm going to do is I am going to quick shuffle this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We'll give it a spin and we'll see who ends up winning this Ant-Man. and it is Tyler. It is actually his birthday as I'm recording this, so happy early birthday. And those of you who are still here, one of the things that I had mentioned is another book. So I have this. It is Dan Dare. It is from Garth Ennis, and yeah, it is a dynamite book. I've never actually read this. I don't know. I have it in my collection. I haven't read it, so I figured I'd pass it along to somebody. So what I want you to do is let me know which one of your books that I pulled here were your favorite. For me, it was probably this I Make Boys Cry #1. I wanted to read this when this book came out, and I ended up missing it because our shop did not have it. So I'm excited that this is actually one of the main reasons why I ended up grabbing this box, so that I could get a few of these books because our shop does not carry them. So once again, thanks for stopping in. I'm Cole, and peace.